winching in a fish over there, a little baby bluegill. Dancing across the top of the water. Like a tiny dancer.
Oh, man.
See what I did there?
Yeah.
The whole Elton John thing. Oh, there's the fish. What was that version that you used to do? Hold me little tiny or Tony was it? Hold me close, young Tony Danza. And Gregory's got another fish. Oh, no, he missed one there. Now he picks up the other rod. And, oh, did he get it? Oh.
Swing and a miss.
We went from like Elton John to ESPN commentary like in a Kentucky minute there. Well, my fish just sits here hanging by its fin going, please help me.
They're like, and then the other way, they're the same on the other way, and then this one's got a hole there. It's the pink, and I got a big fish.
A big fish?
Oh, it's huge.
We saw what your definition of huge was earlier.
Hey, we doubled up.
Oh, look at this.
See,
cocktail bluegills for everyone.
I switched the pink. That was the exact same jig.
How about that?
So they didn't like the yellow.
I like the red and white. Is that kind of pink?
Yeah. They didn't like the UTI yellow, so we're gonna go.
They didn't like the UTI yellow, did they? I don't think anybody likes that, Mike.
Well, hello, and welcome to the only fishing show to have a jig named after Elton John. This is Double Hook Angling. In this episode, David and Gregory get their first taste of the Goose Toilet. Not literally, because that would be disgusting, but, well, I shouldn't have to explain that. Just watch the video. The bite has been hit and miss here in central Kansas, but persistence is paying off when combined with the right location. The trout have finally started to play along a little bit, and we've been catching some good ones like this beast caught during a recent outing. Speaking of which, the opening 2 weeks of trout season will be featured on the next episode of Pond Hopper Outdoors. If you haven't already subscribed, you can do so by clicking the link in the description below. To wrap things up, Mike and I built a storage rack for the canoe to protect it during the cold winter months. Remember to join us for Jigs and Coffee every Friday at 8:05 a.m. Central Standard Time. There's a good chance that you might win some free tackle, plus you'll get to see Gregory's latest thrift shop score. As always, we appreciate you, and thanks for watching Double Hook Angling.
What's up, Gregory? Yep, right on.
Got something for you, right?
Yeah, I got stuff for you in the car, too.
I had something. Deer jerky.
Oh, sweet.
I'll give Mike some, but I heard he couldn't handle the last batch very well, and this one's hotter.
Oh, this one's hotter? Awesome. Deer jerky.
And then I got these from New Hope Fishing Lures. So they're beautiful little cranks, but you got to put your own hooks on it.
Oh, okay.
Cool. You can see I use size 16, and size 16 are kind of small.
All right, well, those look great.
But I'm going to throw these today to see what happens.
The little crappies are biting. I just lost a real nice one.
Did you lose a nice crappie?
I did.
So, how long have you been here?
About a half hour.
In this spot?
Yeah, we just got here.
Not long. I'm going to go right there. There's crappies are biting.
There's, yeah. See where I'm at right now? I've been getting bites all along back through there.
Pond pickle.
I think that your definition of massive and our definition of massive are probably two entirely different things.
See, we gotta do YouTube trick. Look.
I mean,
Look how big that fish is all the way.
Oh, wow, yeah.
See?
When you do it like that.
It's YouTube.
Yeah, I mean, it did. It looked huge, I'll be honest with you. But, yeah.
Insert joke here.
Right.
That's a little better.
That's a better one. That's an eater anyway.
You think?
Well,
I think he's like right there.
he's close.
He's probably only
Yeah,
8 inches. Yeah, 7.5.
he looked bigger from further back.
He's not very thick neither.
Closer I get to him, the smaller he looks.
Well, step back. No.
I mean, you were reeling that thing in like it was Moby Dick.
Yeah.
Oh, it's another one of them dink crappies.
Yeah.
All right. Well,
Changed.
it might be time to wander on to a different spot.
I changed jigs to a light blue and
Oh, the
white
yeah,
marabou.
it's a good color when it's cold.
Oh, it's a lot better than that last crappie did. That's a bluegill.
Oh, that's a solid gill there.
Oh, grub.
Oh, I was gonna say that's an eater too.
Grub. Oh,
Oh,
grubber.
I just got pounded. Oh, that does look like a good fish. Is that a bass or is that a nice crappie?
It's a bass,
Is it?
I think. No, yes.
It is a
It's
bass.
a bass. Oh.
Right on.
That's a decent looking. I would eat the heck out of it.
Oh yeah, I would too.
Not huge. Oh, another decent gill.
Oh, that's a good gill. That's a good one.
Keep going.
Is that one clean?
Yep.
A little skinny though.
It's up to you. I'm not keeping.
Tell him back. He's a little skinny. Welcome to Mike Stinger Fishing today.
Yeah. Where I catch all the fish and the other guys give me the finger. That one. I'm just
Oh, that's so going in an intro. Oh, that's funny.
it's not big, but it's
You're catching fish. And you're using that blue and white jig.
little blue and white. What do you guys tied this for me?
I tied that one.
So you tied it.
I've got two of them. I've got two of them in my box.
I'm coming. Blue tail, white body, or white tail, blue body? Both. A bluegill.
It's
A
not
better one.
That's not a bad one.
Buggy.
Yeah, everyone I've caught today has been buggy.
Because I'm like, I paid him PayPal, so I give my money back. But these are legit.
Ever feel like you're being watched,
What do you
Gregory?
say? They're aluminum molds of like anything.
For the ice jigs?
You got it.
I just
Unfortunately, Eagle Lake didn't produce for us this particular day like we had hoped. The water has gotten cold, the fish were a little bit deeper, and the bigger ones were having none of it. So we decided to go ahead and take David and Gregory to the Goose Toilet for the first time. Here's how that went down.
That's a monster pond gill right there.
there you go.
We weren't doing very good over at Eagle Lake, so we brought David and Gregory to the monster pond for the first time. Oh yeah, the Goose Toilet. So it's a pretty good one there. Hit one of David's small hand-tied jigs there. Man, he comes swimming right at me.
Oh.
David's first Goose Toilet fish
I'm not impressed by this size.
is a baby bluegill.
Here, you can have the grub so you can grow bigger.
Come on,
He
dude.
ain't got that grub yet neither. He's got that grub.
Come on, man. That's a bass. Oh, that's a pretty decent bass. Way to go, Gregory. Gregory's first Goose Toilet fish is a largemouth bass. Smokes his dad's baby little bluegill.
You hold them bluegills.
Oh, I've never seen those before. Oh, where did you get those? Shields? Okay, I'm gonna have to get some. I did find some white curly tails like the green ones though in a jar. I did pick up a jar of those.
In the jar.
Yeah,
The small ones, yeah.
yeah,
Those are like, I think the ones he's got are like 1.5 inches or 2.
yeah, those look really good. David's got a good one there. Oh, there you go.
That's a better bluegill. These need to be harder.
Looks like some kind of sea monster coming up from the depths.
He's getting it. You got 4-pound line. That's what you got, ain't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, 4-pound line. Falling in the Goliath pool. You're almost there. One more foot.
Well, see why Mike took one for the team there.
My boots are waterproof.
Oh, well,
I wanted to try them out.
well.
I gotta go get me some new ones. What are those?
Gulp minnow. Go figure. Gregory gets big crappie of the day. He's the guy over there that you can barely see. Oh, he's gonna bring it over here to show us. Right on.
Those are the ones I was sending pictures of. Got good crappies up in here.
That's a good one.
10-inch.
Hey, Greg.
Yeah.
I think I left my phone up.
There's much bigger ones in here, but that's a good crappie. Oh yeah, that's the same gulp I've been fishing all day. There you go. Very nice. That's a little bit better a gill there. That's a good one.
They got some nice color in here.
Oh yeah. It's really nice, decent fish in here.
Every single one I've caught has not had any grub.
I mean, for a pond that was literally dead
And covered in moss, what, a month ago?
and lost how many fish, Mike?
Oh, 10,000 or so.
It was a bunch.
This whole, the shoreline
Oh,
around this
there's a
entire
fish
thing
right there.
is dead fish.
Oh, it's a dink. Just a dink.
Better than the last one.
Oh yeah, well, look at everybody catching fish now.
Yeah.
I guess this was a good choice.
Yeah, finally.
I was hoping Eagle Lake was going to be like this today, but not so much. And
Yeah,
the
I
next,
put on one of my hand ties,
oh, there you go.
and it's called Elton John.
It's called the Elton John.
Yeah, because it's pink and purple and green.
Oh, right on.
Yeah, well, it's actually more of a rosy purple.
Hold it up. Let me see.
So it's got a pink head, kind of a rosy,
Oh, yeah.
chartreusey purple body with a chartreuse tail. Kind of flamboyant-y. Oh, the Elton John.
That's a better fish, isn't it? That is one feisty bluegill.
It's a nice one.
That is a nice one. On the Elton John jig. I'm still standing better than I ever did. I'm still swimming. Here. That's the jig David's using.
Oh,
He told me to give it to you.
oh. I couldn't see what you had in your hands. Oh,
Of course, he didn't offer me one, but that's all right.
the Elton John.
You got jerky.
Yeah, that's true. I got jerky.
I think you got the better end of it.
Delicious venison jerky, by the way. Oh, David, he's coming to visit you.
Yeah.
Oh.
Big old bluegill.
That's a
thing's
toad.
big.
Oh, there's a big one.
There's a chunky bunky there. Ugh. I was trying to get a fancy camera shot there, fish, and you totally jacked that up for me. Thanks.
Go down there and hand release him like slow motion, like so.
Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun.
There you go. Come on, get up. There you go. Oh, you gonna make it? There you go. Good job. Oh, dude, what was that?
Oh,
Dude, that
there was a
That was a significant fish.
Son of a...
Oh, you set the hook on that. I was like, oh my gosh, what do you got there? Dang it.
Flatulence.
Flatulence
That's all I
indeed.
could come up with. That was an F word. That was YouTube sanitary.
Flatulence is a YouTube sanitary word.
I guess so. It is
Right
now.
on. Well, thanks for the education there, Mike.
Dang. Oh, that's a good one.
Yeah, man, that thing was putting on a show. That is a good one. Oh, there you go.
There you go.
There's a nice one.
Big old slab.
Yeah. Nice.
Yeah. That's a nice gill.
Yeah.
Don't hit whatever that, don't get into that brush down there. We got into the brush. Oh, did you see that?
Yeah.
Gymnastics.
That's a good gill.
The gymnastics king. He really ran me through the brush. So that's David's
Elton John jig.
Elton John. Hold me close, young Tony Danza.
Count the headlights on the highway. Right.
So I think if we went from like just behind this seat to a wide, from a wide spot to this side, because this is going to fold down,
Right.
to another spot, let's say just in front of this seat,
Yeah.
and we make it the entire width here. So let's say that's 3 foot. So if we make it 38 inches, 38 inches by 38 by 38 by 53. 38 by 53. That would give us the area so we can flip it upside down.
Right.
And 38 by 53. Okay.
And then we'll have it fit right here.
And it'll fit.
And then that way, having it elevated, I can store some stuff underneath it too,
You could.
in preparation for
Yep.
getting the things ready for the garden next year. So in the event y'all are wondering what it is that we're up to, Mike and I are about to build a
Canoe stand.
canoe stand for the winter here. So we've got a good quality place to store the canoe. We're not sure if we're going to get it out yet this fall or not. We're kind of focused on the pontoon right now and hoping to get the pontoon out on a maiden voyage here very soon. But so yeah, we're going to show you guys what we're up to here and show you how we're putting this thing together.
Total cost of this is going to be $0. Totally $0. Because I dumpster dive, construction dumpsters, and everything you get here from the wood to the nails, with the exception of the labor, $0.
So there you have it. Free is good. Oh, you're going to do it the old-fashioned way, huh?
This is what most people don't know. This already has a 45-degree and a 90-degree angle built into it.
Right. Okay.
So, find your mark. You got your 45 right there.
Oh, look at that.
And there it is. Just that fast. That's why when I bring a whole bunch of extra tools.
This is why it's always best not to be the smartest guy in the room.
The fun is going to come when you nail this together. So set it up kind of like that.
I think we're going to want one cross member in there maybe.
Well, so this will be sturdy enough to hold it. Maybe. That's my thought.
All right.
I mean, this will hold a Volkswagen Bug once we nail it in there.
A Volkswagen Bug, no kidding.
Yeah.
Right on. Well, hey.
It'll be solid.
Sweet.
So, well, let's get the nailing. Let's do some nailing, get this thing put together.
Yeah, so let's nail it.
Level that up a little bit. Okay, so put your foot on the back side here, because all the force is going to come through. The difference between a 10D or a 12D smooth shank nail is these hold things together, but it's not the best. These are ring shank nails, and this goes into the wood and it grabs it, grips it. It's and it's got glue on it. That purple stuff is glue, and when it gets hot, it locks it into place even more. So that's what we're going to use. We can brace it actually not brace it, but run it all the way around.
Right.
And that'll give you, well, heck, we could even put a shelf in there if you wanted to put a shelf underneath it, but that'll support these legs.
No, because I want the space under it.
Yeah. So we could run that support like right here, so
Yeah.
you still have all that space underneath.
Yeah, that'll work. Well, why is it upside down? Oh, never.
What?
Never mind. You were bent over with your head toward the ground.
Oh.
I'm like, why is it recording upside down?
I'm like, well, I'm looking at it.
Oh, dude. Oh.
My golly. This wood's still got some life left in it.
Yeah? You can't beat the price.
No.
Yeah, watch the fingers.
Words in German. You know why you say words in German when you want to say a swear word?
Why is that?
Because they always sound angry, even if it's friendly.
It's a good point.
It's gonna hold.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, if it holds my big old large butt.
You know, try some like Olympic move there, or you were climbing up on that thing like
Yeah,
right on.
I'm good.
Probably for the best.
Yeah.
Perfect.